We're live. Welcome, my friends. Welcome to the Vocal Jazz Jam. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you to our friends here on Zoom from all over the world. We've got Italy represented, as well as New York and so forth. That's so great. Thank you for those who are tuning in on Facebook. Or watching back later on. If it is in the middle of the night in Italy and you couldn't stay up, that's okay. I know we've got some folks over there that might watch back tomorrow. It's such a special night. Two of not only my favorite musicians, but just my favorite human beings are going to play for us. Laura Campisi, who is a fantastic singer, originally from Italy. She's been a part of this series since our very early days and has performed on all of our stages. This is her first time doing a virtual set, and I know it took a little while for COVID stuff to kind of make it, clear the air, and we've been talking about it for a long time. So it's so great that not only do we have it together to bring Laura to all of your living rooms, but she's going to be playing with the wonderful Pete McCann, who is just the bomb. And as best as good as they get. Such a treat. So we're going to go to Laura's place, where we're also going to get to check out her doggy, and you can all feel jealous because her dog's really cute. These two people are so special to me in so many ways, and such incredible musicians. So super excited. For those of you here on Zoom, if you want to sign the list to sing in the jam, I just posted a link to that in the chat box. If you're watching on Facebook, as soon as Laura and Pete start, I'll post a link with all the Zoom info, and you can join us and applaud or shake your hands, and we'll be able to see you, and that's always really nice. And if you're watching on Facebook and you can't join on Zoom, it's also really great if you just say something in the chat so we know you're watching, because then that makes the performers and all of us feel, a little bit more hugged. So that's great. So let us know that you're there. I will remind everyone very gently that because there's no cover charge here and we don't have a venue backing us up, that your donations are what keep this series going. You are the venue for us. So I just posted a link here on Zoom to a Venmo link or PayPal. If you choose PayPal, just please choose personal and friends and not goods and services, so that we don't miss out on the PayPal doesn't take a fee. And or Cash App. If you want, you can send me a check. Many people do. They kind of pay for their jams by the month. So drop me a note if you need another way to pay. We'll make it happen. And thank you for everyone that always supports us each week. That's really, you're the lifeline to keep things going. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to the wonderful Laura Campisi and Pete McCann. Let me spotlight you. There we go.
Hi everyone. It's such a pleasure to be in my own apartment welcoming you all. Welcome to the Bronx. Fallen angels in a sea of green, and open windows are all that I see. Come and play with me if you want. I will wait by the moonlight in the north. Silent mirrors are not what I bring. Snow should be falling, and you here with me. Take a pillow and dream if you can. Let the willow sing until the end. La 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 la. Silent mirrors are not what I bring. Snow should be falling, and you here with me. Take a pillow and dream if you can. Let the willow sing out in the end. La 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 la. Give me a second. They just started works outside my window just the moment, isn't that right, Pete? The moment we started. I'll be right back. There we are. That's a little better. I hope that the noise wasn't coming in through the mic and all, but it should be better now. So, the repertoire tonight, as per the usual with me, is a little mix. But I'm coming in strong. The first three songs, including the one you just heard, are compositions of mine from my debut album, Double Mirror, came out in 2017. We also have a hilarious dog in the house. You can't see him because he's that tiny. So yeah, the next song is a song called "The More You Know," and Yes, Pete, take it away. The more you know, the more you wanna forget, but the more you bleed, the more you gotta learn. Standing in a desert of roses, a large hall for a small house, when stars are few but nights are many. The more you have no blues, the more you gotta choose. But the more you follow the crowd, the more you lose your groove. Then time comes to make you face the truth and ask, are you still yourself? Do you think you're free? Are you happy now? The more you know, the more you wanna forget, but the more you bleed, the more you gotta learn. Standing in a desert of roses, a large hall for a small house, when stars are few but nights are many. The more you have the blues, the more you gotta choose. But the more you follow the crowd, the more you lose your groove. Then time comes to make you face the truth and ask, are you still yourself? And do you think you're free? Are you happy now? And the more time asks, the more you close your ears. But the more you avoid yourself, the more of you appears. Then time flows into the chapter that is coming next. Are you ready to run with life, not from it? Just stand up and go.
Yeah, great.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I want to say this. I want to say I always feel very privileged to be able to sing my songs for people, for them to hear them, and hopefully for them to be touched by my songs. You know, that's the greatest accomplishment I think that a songwriter can have. But I really feel lucky today that I can play this music with Pete. We have not played together ever before, and I'm already having so much fun. He is a delightful person, and of course, an absolute master at the guitar. So he's making my songs even more appreciable, I would say. And so, because I feel so lucky, the next song is, of course, Luckier. moons shining, and I loved them while springtime was new. I remember the gift of your words when the snow had melted away, and in spite of our distance they touched me so that I felt like I already knew you. But I'm luckier, luckier than you. I am luckier, luckier than you. Just luckier, luckier than you. 'Cause I've fallen in love more than once. I've fallen in love more than once. A surprise can arrive tenderly, as like finding yourself far away, but never is it as amazing as when two voices speak as one. And I'm luckier, luckier than you. I am luckier, luckier than you. Just luckier, luckier than you. 'Cause I've fallen in love more than once. Fallen in love more than once. When you fall in love, your nights are filled with stars, and you don't feel alone anymore. For to be in love, to give love, is the one thing of this beautiful journey called living. So I'm luckier, luckier than you. I am luckier, luckier than you. Just luckier, luckier than you. 'Cause I've fallen in love more than once. Fallen in love more than once. I'm luckier, luckier than you. I'm luckier, luckier than you. Just luckier, luckier than you. 'Cause I've fallen in love more than once. I've fallen in love more than once. I've fallen in love more than once. Thank you. It feels a little strange, I have to admit. I know that by now a lot of, colleagues of mine have this live streaming thing like second nature. This is my first time doing a whole set, and so I'm like, I'm still in my apartment.
You're
Does
crushing
feel like
it.
a show, though.
You're crushing it.
So the next song is the only song of the set that it's in Italian. It's a little bit, the heart of the set, I would say, because it's a song about sharing the love. I have written some English lyrics to it, and so I will try to sing them as well for you tonight for the first time. Hai cercato di capire, ma non hai capito ancora se di capire si finisce mai. Hai provato a far capire con tutta la tua voce anche solo un pezzo di quello che sei. Con la rabbia ci si nasce o ci si diventa. Tu che sei un esperto non lo sai, perché quello che ti spacca e ti fa fuori dentro forse parte proprio da chi sei. Metti in circolo il tuo amore, come fai con una novità, e metti in circolo il tuo amore, come quando dici si vedrà, come fai con una novità. Quante vite non capisci, quindi non sopporti, perché ti sembra non capiscan te. Quanti generi di pesci e che correnti forti, perché sto mare sia come vuoi te. E ti sei opposto all'onda ed è lì che hai capito che più ti opponi più ti tira giù. E ti senti ad una festa per cui non hai un invito, per cui inviti adesso, falli tu. Metti in circolo il tuo amore, come quando dici perché no, e metti in circolo il tuo amore, come quando ammetti non lo so, come quando dici perché no. You've been trying to understand, but you haven't got there yet. Is one ever done learning anyway? You've been trying to put out there all you are for bad and fair, little pieces of your heart given away. Other people are so angry, and I wonder why is that. But even you, the expert, you don't know. Is it possible that maybe it all starts with our own pain, and it's time to live our life another way? Share the love, 'cause that's what matters. Open up your eyes to the unknown. Share the love, that's all that matters. Humble in your mind, your heart and soul. Open up your eyes to the unknown. Grazie. Thank you so much.
Bellissima.
I gotta say one thing. Like, I usually get emotional when I sing this song, but usually don't get emotional when my fellow instrumentalist is playing the solo. Like, can we please hear it for Pete McCann?
Woo!
It
Amazing.
made me
Pete.
like a dream.
Totally.
With the mandolino, almost like you
Totally.
did there. I was about to just like crack up in tears.
So good.
All right. Well, now we have a song that is a bit of a challenge because it was written and performed by Tuck and Patty. Patty? Tuck and Patty. We say Tuck and Patty. So. And this one is one of my favorite songs. I am so happy that after many, many years I can sing it again. And this is the song for me and Pete and Jocelyn tonight. It's called One for All. I was thinking about you late last night, to the days when we were kids. There was fantasy and wonder then, seemed like time would never end. Many years have passed and we are grown, but the wonder still remains. Come and sit with me and dream a while we stroll down memory lane. The code was one for all. How I wish we all could live that way. If anyone would fall, we would pick them up and dust them off, keep on with our flame. We live like restless butterflies as we flit from place to place. We don't take much time to sit and dream, and we hardly ever play. All those precious memories linger still. I wish I'd give you a call. Take a stroll down memory lane with me to the days when we were small. God was one for all. How I wish we all could live that way. If anyone would fall, we would pick them up and douse them off, keep on with our play. All those precious memories linger still. I think I'll give you a call. Take a stroll down memory lane with me to the days when we were small. Take a stroll down memory lane with me to the days when we were small.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's always fun sing that tune. People who know how I approach music know that I like to take songs from the clubs and rearrange them in an acoustic key. I think jazz is the perfect instrument, the perfect tool, to do that. And so without further ado, the next one is called Lean On by Major Lazer. from the jazz standard repertoire of Major Lazer. Maestro.
Do you recall, not long ago, we walked down the sidewalk, innocent, remember? All we did was care for each other, and the nights were long, we were bold and young. All around the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. Blow kiss, fire gun, we need someone to lean on. Blow kiss, fire gun, oh we needed somebody to lean on. Blow kiss, fire gun, we need someone to lean on. Blow kiss, fire gun, oh we needed somebody to lean on. La da la, 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 la da la. Oh we needed somebody to lean on. La da la, 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 la da la. Oh we needed somebody to lean on. What we would do when we get on? Will we walk down the same road? Will you be there by my side, standing strong as the rays roll over? When the nights are long, longing for you to come home. All around the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. Blow kiss, fire gun, we need someone to lean on. Blow kiss, fire gun, oh, we needed somebody to lean on. Blow kiss, fire gun, we need someone to lean on. Blow kiss, fire gun, oh, we needed somebody to lean on. La da la, la la, la da la la, la la, la da la la, la da la la. Oh, we needed somebody to lean on. La da la, 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 la da la. Oh, we needed somebody to lean on. La da la, 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 la da la. Oh, we needed somebody to lean on. Thank you.
Okay, so the song I just sang that we just played, I want to dedicate it to my dad. Dedicata a Papa, who is with us from Italy. It's late for him right there, and right now he's like, just facing the late night just to stay with us. So I really appreciate it. I can always lean on him. And so that one was for him. La canzone era dedicata a te perché posso sempre fare affidamento su di te. Okay, the next one is, oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. So the next one is another composition, original composition that I wrote the first, few years that I was in New York. I don't remember exactly, it was the second or the third year. But it's called October in New York, because back then I already knew October is just the best season in New York. Like, the weather is perfect. There's the foliage and the colors, and everybody's still kind of like in a mood that is like just so positive right before the winter hits. So I realized October is the perfect time to fall in love. And then a few years ago, 2 years ago to be specific, I got married in October. So I guess that song brought me luck.
October, October, leaves colors are changing, the birds fly in chain, learning the art of escape, practicing for December big break. October, November, it's autumn, my son, not a season for a heart to run. It's time to stay put and leave summer behind, a time to treasure the good little things you'll find, but not in New York, where October's a dream. Red and orange and yellow make you smile over beauty so extreme in October. October, and it feels like spring, a warm wind and the air is cleaning, people still playing with their lovers, resting for a moment, then jumping back into romance. October in New York is the perfect time to fall in love.
Thank you. Grazie mille. Thank you so much. I can't believe we're already coming down to the end of the set. I feel like when you have a glass and you drink it, and then it's like, oh, my glass must have had a hole in it because my drink is gone, right? That's how I feel right now. Where all the time went? Where all the time went? So now I just want to really take a moment to be serious, because the next tune is a tune that I started singing in 2021. I've known it and loved it for many, many years, but I only recently, specifically this past January, realized I wanted to do something to speak up about things that I believe in, against things that I think are wrong. So I decided to use this song, which is a very special song. It's a song that carries a lot of weight, that it carries a lot of pain. It's a song that it's almost untouchable, and for good reason. It's a song of injustice. It's a song of a piece of history of this country. I decided to sing that song and put it in a homemade video that I wanted to use to share with people looking at it and watching it a few simple concepts, like what does it mean, white privilege, and why do we say Black Lives Matter. So I made this video. You can find it online, and you can share it with people if you think it would help them understand these concepts. That's really all I wanted to do. I realized that a lot of people are against this concept because nobody took the time to explain them exactly what we mean by that. And so I decided that I would use this song to carry the message across, because we can't turn a blind eye to the history of where we're coming from. And although I am Italian, so I wasn't born in this country. I've been here 10 years, and I feel like this is my home. I just wanted to be on the forefront with what I have, which is my voice, and I wanted to use it for a good cause. So here it is, Strange Fruit. Southern trees bear strange fruit, blood on the leaves, blood at the root, black bodies swinging in the southern breeze. Strange fruit hanging from the poplar tree. Pastoral sing on the gallant south, bulging eyes and the twisted mind, smell of magnolia, so sweet and fresh. Then the sudden smell of burning flesh.
Here is a fruit for the crows to pluck, for the rain to gather and the wind to suck, for the sun to rock, for the trees to dry. Here is a strange and bitter
Wow.
Thank you. Black lives matter. They do. They matter. Okay. I don't know if I can go to the last two now after this. Like, if I melt in the meantime, you know why. But I wanted to close the set and give way to the jam session with something a little more upbeat, something a little more like the party that this jam session is. And this is not a jazz tune, but we are making it sound like one. This is a song you probably know.
Come on, turn the radio on, it's Friday night, and I won't be long, gotta do my hair, put my makeup on, it's Friday night, and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor, I got all I need. I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. 'Cause I don't need no money, as long as I can feel the beat. And I don't need no money, as long as I keep dancing. Come on, turn the radio on, it's Saturday, and I won't be long, gotta paint my nails and put my high heels on. It's Saturday, and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor, I got all I need. I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no money, as long as I can feel the beat. I don't need no money, as long as I keep dancing. And I won't be long, gotta paint my nails and put my high heels on. It's Saturday, and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor. Hit the dance floor, I got all I need. I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. 'Cause I don't need no money, as long as I can feel the beat. And I don't need no money, as long as I keep dancing. Come on, turn the radio on. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Jocelyn, for having us, and thank you, Pete. This was just delightful. And thank you, Eddie, for being a good boy. Mama, good boy.
Boy, Jazz Doggy, Laura, and Pete. That was amazing.
Thank you.
So beautiful. What a
So much fun.
What a great combination. I'm so glad that you guys have met. This
Likewise.
collaboration was so special. Thank you so much, Laura, for all pouring your emotion. And Pete, you're just the bomb. Everyone noticed that we were getting to hear a couple rounds of Pete with his looper. He's a master. And Eddie thinks so too. Even though Eddie seemed a little bored and kind of sleepy, it's because he's used to music.
That's actually good. That's when he gets suited, and then he's not trying to play or eat my shoes or anything else.
He was just chill. He was the best audience member ever. That was so beautiful.